to time block. Time blocking is one of the very first steps in setting yourself up for success on your journey here at RYSE International. Lots of people come to this business and they say, oh, I'm so busy. Oh, I don't have time. Well, I'm fixing to show you how to reveal pockets of time where you do have time. You just have to work things into your schedule. It's very important to prioritize your new skin business if you want to be successful in your new skin business. So it doesn't matter if you're doing this as a side gig or if you're going full on wanting to make thousands of dollars and earn all expense paid trips, time blocking is essential. So when should this be done? Time blocking should always be done the night before. So before you go to bed at night, you want to map your day out so that you have a plan. When you get up in the morning, you don't have to waste any time planning the day. You can wake up and get right to work and be confident knowing that you have a plan to start your day. Okay, so doesn't matter what walk of life you're in. If you are a stay-at-home mom of multiple kids, if you work a full-time job, if you work multiple jobs, if you run multiple businesses, if you're a busy college student, you can utilize this time blocking system to be very successful. So what I did today was map out the sheet in your business journal where you're going to be doing your time blocking. So if you haven't purchased your business journal, be sure you do that. Here's a QR code if you want to just scan your computer screen, then you can do that, or you can look for the link here in this folder titled Daily Action to purchase your business journals. These are very important parts of your business and they help you become very, very organized, okay? All right, so first and foremost, the date. Today's date, you're going to want to do this. You're doing this the night before for the next day, okay? So when you look in your business journal, you're going to see that it looks very similar to this, what you'll be using each day. So I did leave off a portion here because that's for another training. But I did put in these daily tasks and the map for what to do on your personal profile, because all of these things are very important when doing your time blocking. Okay, so this daily task checklist over here, you see daily, and then you see a weekly tab over here. You're going to be plugging in these daily activities into your time blocking to be sure that they get done. Okay, so a lot of times it's like, oh, I'll have time to do those stories later. Well, what if you don't? But if you put the stories with a time, then you know that that's the time you're going to be doing that task, okay? So I'm going to show you how to schedule out your day. I'm going to give you a couple examples and how to implement and take these daily and weekly tasks and plug them into your time blocking to be sure that your stuff gets done for your new skin business. Because you guys, if you don't learn to own your time will own you. If you're listening to this, I guarantee you've probably had days where you went to bed and you're like, I had no time, I got nothing done that I wanted to get done. If you go to bed at night knowing every day what you're going to accomplish, you're going to be so much more confident. You can even set alarms in your phone that match your time blocking so that you know, whoop, time to get up my stories, whoop, time to do this. Okay, so very important in how I do this is the very first thing you want to do in the mornings is your miracle morning. So think about what time you want to do that, okay? If you're used to getting up at 6 in the morning, so for me, I'm going to map this out for me, and you can definitely figure it out for your own schedule. Get with your sponsor, Upline, and they can help you run through this as well. Okay, so for me, I know that at 6 a.m., I have to get my kids up. All right, so if I have to get them up at 6, I know that I want to get my miracle morning done before they get up, okay? So the fun part about this is I'm able to do this full time. This is a full-time job. Retired my husband from the steel mill, and if there's a day that I want to do my miracle morning after they leave, I can do that. But I want to be sure and put it on here so that I know, okay? So say, for instance, this day, I want to do my miracle morning first thing. So I know that I want to get up at 5:15 and I want to get coffee and do my miracle morning. Okay, so now I'm getting the kids up here. They're going to be bathed. There's going to be lunches, so I know I'm going to have to make lunches, feed them, and then here, 7:30, leave for school. So I like to do a story here, And you guys, this is where you can be really specific. Like, the more specific and intentional you are, the better. So I like to do one story in the morning, and it'll be of my kids. This morning it was them waving, happy Monday. Okay, so what are you going to do? What's it going to be about? Okay, so then I know I'm going to get home about 8. And this is where I want to, let's say I want to get ready this morning first. Get ready. And I want to do a Lumi story and a get ready with me story. Maybe I want to do a time lapse there of me getting ready really quick. Maybe I want to throw in the Lumi spa just so there's exposure in my story. That's what I'm going to do. 2 stories here. So I got 1 story here and 2 here. Okay, so then I know that about 8:30 I should be ready to sit down, and this is where I'm going to pull this over. So I still need to send my blind ass. So this is where I'm going to do my system here. And I'm going to send my blind asks first, because your business is the most important part, okay? If you're not doing the system yourself, then you can't help others do it, right? Your business and your family have to come first before anybody else's. All right, so here I'm going to send out my blind asks, and then I'm going to send out my flips. Okay, I'm using this as a guide. Where is my other? It's over here. Okay, I'm using this daily checklist as a guide. Okay, so I've send flips. Okay, what else do I need to do? Okay, I need to do a profile post. Okay, so, I want to add new friends and send birthday messages. So let's do all this here. Add friends, B-Day, messages, send flips. Okay, so that's all done. All right, and then I can play catch up for 30 minutes. Now, mind you, this is what my day looks like because I'm home all day, right? And then I can comment on non-new skin posts here. All right, so you're going to take everything that you need. You may, so say for you work a full-time job, okay? So let's start fresh here. Okay, so maybe you're stay at home here or a day off. This is an example of that, okay? Say that you work a full-time job or you run businesses. All right, so now, what time are you doing your miracle morning? Okay, Lindsay, I'm doing my miracle morning at 5. Miracle morning. And then I'm going to get ready at 6. I've got to leave by 7 for work. Okay, here I'm going to do 1 story, and it's going to be a selfie and a quote. So that's an example there. All right, say you get to work, you're about to clock in. Before you clock in, you want to maybe put up one of your profile posts. Today's Monday, so you're going to go down here and you're like, okay, well, today's a product post. I'm going to get my product post up. It's going to be about AHA peels, and I want to do this before clock in. So you know when you're doing it, you know what you're doing it about, right? So then say you're at work and you don't get you get a lunch break at noon. At noon, you can send out blind asks. Have your script ready. What script are you sending? Where are you going to start? And then you can, from here, you can interact on Facebook, which is add 20 to 30 new friends, catch up in Messenger, comment on new skin posts. You can do all of that here in your lunch break, right? All right, so say, then you go back to work, you get off at 5. Okay, then you gotta do dinner. You can listen to personal development in your ears during this time. And what time are the kids getting baths? What time do you have a meeting this day? Okay, so this is a really good example these are just some examples, you guys. So the important part here is that you have times mapped out. You don't want to leave any empty blanks. The time that I have, what am I doing during that time? Am I being intentional? Am I doing my daily tasks? Okay, yep, got my miracle morning done at 5:15, sent my blind ass at 8:30, sent my flips after that, did my profile at noon, my lifestyle one here, I did it at 8, and then I did my product one at whatever. So here are the things that you know have to be done for your business. When are you going to do them? Are you going to do them and piece them up during the day, or are you going to have an hour or so at night where you sit down and that's all you do is focus on what you need to do for the day? Whatever that is, you want to block that out and put it here, okay? So I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, let us know. And just know that this is very important to do at night before you go to bed. That way you are confident in knowing what the next day brings. Okay? Thanks, guys.